So just like when we talked about arithmetic sequences, we also talked about an arithmetic sum, and there is definitely going to be a geometric sum. Then sometimes you want to add up the terms of a geometric sequence. So this is a geometric sequence, and we don't know how many terms there are here, but we'll worry about that in a minute. But I would like to find the sum of all of these, and preferably I would like to not have to write the whole thing out. So I'd like a little formula for this. Now, the first thing I would like to know is how many terms there are, right? What is n here? So I'm going to need to go back to the formula we did earlier. A sub n is a sub 1 times r to the n minus 1. So for some n value, our output is 1024. That's going to be 1 times, I can see r is 2 to the n minus 1. And then I just need to know 2 to what power is going to be 1024. Let's see. So is it going to be 2 to the 10th? Oh, it's a lucky guess. Good. So this is 2 to the 10th. And on the right-hand side, I have 2 to the n minus 1. If the bases are the same in an exponential equation, then the exponents have to be the same. So n is going to be 11. And I need that because here's the formula that I'm just going to give you, and then we'll talk about why this works. The formula for n terms is going to be a sub 1 times 1 minus r to the n, that's all in parentheses, over 1 minus r. So let's see. We're looking for a sub 11, right? And we know that a sub 1 is our first term, so that's 1. We're going to have 1 minus r is 2 to the 11th. And on the bottom, we're just going to have 1 minus 2. And I'm going to simplify the bottom, right? This is negative 1. So I could write this as 1 over negative 1, 1 minus 2 to the 11th, which is just going to give me, I know 1 divided by negative 1 is negative 1, and 1 minus 2 to the 11th, I definitely need my calculator for. That's negative 2047. So the sum of all of those is positive 2047. So this is a formula that you definitely need to write down because you're going to need it. The sum for a geometric series is going to be a sub 1, the first term, in parentheses, 1 minus, and then we're going to have our r value to the n. And on the bottom, we're going to have 1 minus r. And incidentally, you can't cancel these. You might be thinking about that. Well, in fact, you could factor this, and it's a crazy thing, but you could only cancel if you know how to factor this.